So my biopsy is scheduled for tomorrow morning. I just showered, blow dried my hair. That way in the morning, I'm just ready to go for my appointment. But I'm feeling very anxious and very overwhelmed. I probably had a little anxiety attack just a few minutes ago, just because I don't know what to expect from this biopsy. From what I looked online, and from what I understood from it, they're gonna be kind of like, I guess you could say, scraping off a piece of tissue from my lining to send out for labs. I don't know what to expect pain-wise. They just told me to take 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. So we'll see how it goes in the morning. So it's gonna be performed any minute now with all that stuff over there. I'm calm. I'll take my ibuprofen. Wish me luck. So I'm back from having the biopsy done. It was horrible. Oh my goodness. So much cramping. The 800 milligrams of ibuprofen that I had to take half an hour before the biopsy was not enough. I definitely feel like I needed something a lot stronger. I don't know if it's just me being a baby about it, but I honestly feel like I hope that I just never have to go through that ever again, because it was awful. It was so much cramping and the pain was just so intense. So I was sweating from all the pain that I was going through, and it sucks to have to be in that position, to have to go through that kind of pain. Nobody wants to go through that. Nobody wants to have to do that. It's emotional. So I was crying, really hoping that Luis would have gone with me. It's just to be by yourself there and have to go through that kind of a pain. It brings out a lot of emotions. I honestly felt to like saying, stop, I don't want to do this, stop. But I'm already there. I'm in the middle of it, so it's like, just suck it up, Bertha, just suck it up. But oh my God, was it painful. I was shaking, and it didn't help that I think she had to go back in there like 3 times, I believe. Because I could hear her saying, oh, is it tissue or is it just blood? And they were kind of just whispering. And when she would go back in there, it's because obviously it was probably just blood and they needed to get tissue from the lining. And she had to go back in 3 times. And I was just like, again? She was like, yes, one more time, you're doing great. And she's awesome, the nurse that did it. Her name is Lisa, she's amazing. She's so sweet. She was just like, you're doing great. You may not believe me, but trust me, you're doing great. We're almost there. So she helps. She definitely helps, but it's an awful position to have to be in, to have to do that. I'm glad that it's done. It's over. She said that I'll have some bleeding, minor cramping, probably for the rest of the day or 2. Bleeding will probably still maybe tomorrow, but the cramping should probably go away by today. And we should get results in the next 15 days. She gave me the instructions that if I start my cycle and they still don't have results, that they'll probably put me on birth control. But if everything comes back good, that it's negative, they haven't received my blood work, which they should have already received it by now, because it was about a week ago that I got that done. So she said if they didn't get what they needed, that they'll probably have to send me to go back, which is not a big deal. I'll go do that. I'd rather do the 16 tubes of blood versus what I just did today. Any day. So we'll just have to wait on that. If everything comes back negative, then she said we'll probably just continue moving forward with IVF. The next route would be the sonohystogram, and then we'll know more. So I'm just gonna be waiting here for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and we'll just have to go from there. I'll keep you guys posted on our results once they're in, and what the next game plan will be for us. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't yet, go ahead and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you get notified next time I upload a video, which hopefully will be with some results.